Moja One Kenya Alliance party flag bearer Raila Odinga has appointed a 7-member panel to advise him on his choice of running mate. Addressing the press, the Azimio Council Secretary General Junet Mohammed said the panel members will deliver on their new mandate within 12 days. This as Wiper Party leader Kalonzo Musyoka set the stage for his final pitch to become Raila's running mate. TV's 47's Apollo Kamau with the details.
Political parties are racing against time to beat the 16th May deadline, when all presidential aspirants are expected to submit the names of their running mates to the Independent Electoral and Boundaries Commission (IEBC) ahead of the August polls. The Azimio One Kenya Alliance camp has moved a step closer to resolving the running mate riddle by appointing a 7-member team mandated to identify Odinga's running mate by the 10th of May, 6 days ahead of the IEBC deadline.
Our candidate, Raila Amolo Odinga, has appointed the following panel members to assist and advise him regarding the nomination of the party's deputy presidential candidate. The panel shall reach its decision through consensus and shall elect its chairperson. The panel is required to submit to the candidates names of the suitable candidates for his consideration on or before 10th May 2022.
The advisory panel that will vet Odinga's running mate is made up of politicians and religious leaders, with 2 of the top contenders, Martha Karua and Kalonzo Musyoka, represented in the panel. Kalonzo will be represented by his staunch ally and Kitui Senator Enoch Wambua, while Karua will be represented by her party's Secretary General, Michael Oroa. Veteran politician Noah Wekesa, who served as cabinet minister during late President Mwai Kibaki's regime, among other roles, is also in the team. Bishop Peter Njenga and Archbishop Emeritus Zacchaeus Okoth, both who served in the Building Bridges Task Force, Council of Imams and Preachers of Kenya Organizing Secretary Sheikh Mohammed Halif, and Beatrice Askul Moore, complete the list of the team, whose Secretary General will be Elizabeth Mayo.
This is the international best practice, and we are borrowing from other democracies that have matured. Look at the way the Deputy President of the United States of America is elected. It's through this kind of process. A committee is formed that looks at it. We don't want this. The candidate does not want to do, a decision which is solely, looks dictatorial.
Wiper Party leader Kalonzo Musyoka, during a one-on-one interview with TV47's Liz Mutuku, has adopted a wait-and-see stance on the outcome of the vetting.
Tusubiri tu, subira ya vuta heri. Subira ya vuta heri.
Endapo utakosa hii nafasi, uenda ukachukua.
Basi tutachukua msimamo wakati huo.
On Sunday, Kalonzo had warned Odinga he will lose if he is not made Odinga's running mate. Karua, Kalonzo, Sabina Chege, Peter Kenneth and Peter Munya have been mentioned as contenders, with analysts saying whichever way Azimio goes, it will have huge implications.
You have to choose between losing a few Kamba votes and gaining the goodwill that Uhuru brings. And I think on the balance of probability, anybody will go for the goodwill and the political infrastructure that Uhuru brings on board. You can't compare that with what you can lose or gain from Mukambani, sad as it may be. Yeah, so certainly this thing will either go, it'll go to Mount Kenya. But people are now, we are hearing loud whispers that it could be either Sabina Chege or Martha Karua. Many people are vouching for, pushing for Martha Karua.
Apollo Kamau, TV47.